For those of you who have no idea, that was RPG Maker music. Oh yeah, you got. I know what you're thinking. There's no way that was RPG Maker music. Those of you who do know that was RPG Maker music. Remade, remixed, remastered. Wonderful stuff. Hi guys, this is your hostess Liberty, and I am back. Hopefully the chat is now taking up the full screen instead of just the tiny little bit that it was taking last time. Wowzers. Ooh, sorry. Bit of a froggy throat. Gotta have that sip of tea. My mum's come down with a cold. No. She's going to give it to the whole house. No. I'm fine for now. I have taken my flu shot this year, the first year ever, and because I'm terrible about needles, and I got suckered into it by my, oh god, my doctor suckered me into it big time. I went to a doctor's visit, and he's like, last year I went, and he's like, oh, would you like to sign up for your flu shot? And I'm like, yeah, all right. And, alright, sure, yeah, I'll do that. And then he goes, oh, I'll make an appointment. So I made an appointment, and then I skipped out. Because I'm a terrible, terrible person. And I hate needles. Anyway, this year he goes, would you like me to, get you the flu shot? And I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm just gonna skip out on this appointment, I just know it. He goes, lucky for you, I have one here right now. And I'm like, no, what? And he goes, well, let's just get this done while we're here. And I'm like, no! Don't think for a second that your doctor is not onto your tricks, because he fucking well is. He's like, show me your left arm. I'm like, no. And I was so befuddled by it, I gave him my right arm, and he's like, that's the wrong arm. I'm like, ew. So, yes, hello stream, how are you doing? Hopefully I am loud and clear coming through the speaker to you. I'm trying another new thing with the stream. Hopefully it'll run a bit better than last time. I'm not sure if it will or not. I hope it does. I hope it does. I don't know if you can hear my cat purring. She is purring so loudly. She's like a motorboat. Are you a motorboat, kitty? She sort of speaks for herself, doesn't she? Hello, Hello, Chloe. Hello, Ziggy. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm here. We're going to play Old Man Game. Old Man Game. Ah, yes, the best of our games. Right, let's get this set up. 30-second lag. Let me try something quickly, and we'll see if I can get that done. Okay. I think that might be a little bit better. Okay, I think that might be a little bit better. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's a bit better. It's going to lag again on the screen as it does. Maybe. Let's see how fast it lags. Oh, there's a truck. Truck goes by. Truck goes by. Truck goes boom. Truck goes boom. Oh, I do need to... There we go. Yeah, that might help a little bit, so that words aren't cut off. Good job, Liberty. Good job. I can actually see. I figured out a little trick to enable me to see. It won't work while I'm in games, but it'll work now. Let you count. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It shows up instantly on the stream. That's not too bad. Although maybe it won't work until the next stream. I don't know. Hopefully it will work out fine. But, Oi, don't... Okay. Alright. Alright! We're doing pub encounter tonight. Everybody pub encounter tonight. Oh! Where is it? There it is. Okay. 33 seconds. Well, unfortunately I can't help that. It'll just have to be. It'll just have to do what it does. Let's see. Select region. Yes. Okie dokie. And then do the thing. I am so organized, guys. Aren't I so organized? I'm so organized. I am so organized. Okay, let's just take this down and see where we stand. This is where we stand. Okay, that's where we stand. Alright, fit to screen? Yeah, we're not going to get it any smaller than that, so I'm afraid all the work I did on chat is going to have to close. Well, that's no fun. Reset size? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Reset cropping? Nope, that doesn't do shit either. Oh, well. Bye, chat. Say goodbye to the chat. Say goodbye, chat. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to everyone, chat. It's not your fault. It's the fact that I don't know. It just, yeah, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Say goodbye to chat there. It's just not fair. Alright, bye chat. I mean, you're still up. I can still see you, chat. I can still see chat. Alright, what were we doing? We were dating... Chat has finally caught up to say goodbye. We were dating, Hideaki. Hideaki Kadama, that's right. I can still read chat, it's okay. Let's see, Soichiro. Hideaki, we're on chapter 2. Now, tonight's stream will not be an ultra long one. I will actually be, yeah, it'll be like 3 to 4 hours tops. Because I do have to do a stream tomorrow night. I will be doing Stardew Valley. And I don't want to exhaust myself. I slept a lot of today. And thankfully it was the weekend. But good God, when I woke up I was like, what time? And it was like 11:30 a.m. and I was like, bird. And I went back to sleep. Woke up at about, oh God, I had a weird dream. Woke up at about, it's 4. I was like, what time? My brother's like, are you awake yet? I'm like, murder on the dance floor. And yes. Kitty shush. Stop purring. I know you're contented with your life at the moment. Either that or you're hurting. I don't think you're hurting. Cats purr when they're hurt, you know. I had a cat. I have a cat now, but I had a cat who, she was amazing. She was a class A bitch. And, she broke her leg, and the whole time she purred and purred and purred. Because, it's a coping mechanism for them. Sadly. It's sad. Oh, they have to put up with so much dealing with us humans that they purr constantly, don't you? She's looking at me like, you're fucking, I have to put up with you. This is pain unending. Purr, purr, purr. Aww. Aww. What if purring was their way of telling us to fuck off? Are you telling me to fuck off? Well, you're not clawing at me, so I guess not. Aww. You are very loud. And my poor microphone picks up every sound that is ever made, ever. So you are being picked up by the microphone. You know that, right? You're doing this deliberately. She's gone to sleep right next to the microphone. Of course she has. Of course you have. She's so soft. Sometimes just can't help it. Gotta pat the kitty, 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 pat the kitty. And now she's awake. She's doing that thing where they reach out their paw to you. Sort of like, hold my paw. No, don't hold my paw. Don't you dare touch my paw. Look, just go to sleep, okay? I actually woke up. I'll turn my microphone a little bit more away from her. I actually woke up because of her. It was weird. I heard this growl, and I'm so attuned to her sounds that it woke me up from sleep, and I was like, what? Kids growling at something? And then I look at her, and she was asleep on the pillow. I've got a pillow next to my bed that she sleeps on. She's asleep on her pillow. And suddenly she's like, "Ow," in her sleep. I'm like, what are you growling at in your sleep? She woke me up with her sleepy growls. Yes, her nightmares woke me up. Or at least her killing everything that lives woke me up dreams. I think she stopped purring for now. Yeah, hi Guylane, welcome to the stream. We haven't gotten very far yet. I'm taking my time. And she's back to purring loudly. Hi. Hi, what are you doing? I love how their ears swivel different ways. She's like, her noise. My ears must swivel. My head's not going to swivel, but my ears will go junk. I wish we had mobile ears, but that would be weird. Imagine if our ears, like, turn around in circles, swiveled, like, zook, 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 zook. Okay, she's going back to sleep. Good. That'll shut her up a little. Unless she starts growling in her sleep. I don't think she will. She's usually pretty quiet in her sleep. The kitty cat stream. Sleep kitties of motorboats. Well, she's definitely like a motorboat. Yeah. Alright, where were we? Yes, we're dating Hideaki. Chapter 2, Unfading Memories. Ooh! It must have been almost lunchtime. The area around the station was crowded as usual for a workday. I started to wish I'd just stayed at home. But when I was alone, that was when I started to think about things. I couldn't get the image of Hideaki that day out of my head. Was there really nothing I could do to help him? Oh, that's right. That's right. We'd, the lights went out, and he was scared. And then he sort of groped us a little. Or we groped him. Some grope happened. Groping happened. Okay? God damn it, it happened. I've got to say it happened. It happened. There was groping, I'm sure it was. I'm sure there was gropage. There should have been gropage. If there wasn't gropage, there should have been gropage. Oh God. Was there really nothing I could do to help him? Those thoughts holding my mind captive, I found myself unconsciously looking for Hideaki. Yes, I'm in a random place looking for Hideaki. Suddenly, Hideaki? Are you Hideaki? Even though there was no way we'd possibly run into each other in a place like this. Oh, fate. Hello. Hey, is that you, sexy? I was even imagining his voice now. I took a deep breath. What had gotten into me? Hey, sexy! Someone grabbed my arm. The second after again I heard Hideaki's voice. What? Standing before me was Hideaki, looking slightly flustered. I'm so sorry. I was sort of lost in my thoughts of you. Is that all? That's good. Or maybe not. When you ignored me and then sighed like that, I was sure you hated me. Of course I don't hate you. Good. The smile on his face was tinged with sadness. I wondered what it could be that was making him so sad. Sexy, is it something serious? You can always talk to me. Hideaki. It's shit. Hideaki. I need to remember that. Shit. One moment, folks. I need to remember Hideaki. Shit. Oh god. Wait, no, don't do that. I need to... No, wait, stop doing that. No, stop it. Oh, I need a new... No, not a new library. What the fuck? No, I don't need a new library. What is going on? Come on, Windows, work with me here. HIDEKLOE. There we go, HIDEKLOE. That works. That works just as well. Whoa, okay, that is not what I meant to happen. There we go. Yay, professional streaming. HIDEKLOE with your broccoli. Oh shit. Okay, so we've got HIDEKLOE with broccoli. Okay. Broccolo. Hideaki and HIDEKLOE. There we go. Wait, I'll show you. HIDEKLOE. God damn it. Let's get back to this. HIDEKLOE. HIDEKLOE. George Clooney. No. Alright. I needed a sip of tea. I've got a nice big hot cup of tea next to me. I actually broke a glass today. I don't usually break glasses, but I did one today. Very weird. Hideaki. Yes, I got it right. That was me just thinking, oh great, I've said it wrong again. No, I did it right. Okay, cool. Hideaki casually set his hand on my shoulder and anxiously peered at my face. It's you, Hideaki, that I'm worried about. I wished I could say so, but of course there was no way I could. Well, you could open your mouth and just say it. I knew he still wouldn't want to talk to me. Hideaki, what do you think you're doing, hitting on that girl? You'd think I'd go around hitting on girls while I'm in the middle of work? A young man wearing a suit had suddenly appeared. He looked about my age, maybe. He must have been one of Hideaki's co-workers. Oh, shit! Guys, okay, let's pause this for a sec. I just want to show you this thing that I found. Okay? I will show you this thing that I found. It is amazing! Oh, God. I have to show it. I can't not show it. It's incredible. Okay? Just trust me on this. Okay. Wait, I will set it up. I will get it set up. I will. Come on. Okay. Look. You're gonna like this. Okay. This is funny. While I'm at it, I might as well put chat back up while I look for it. This is amazing. Okay? So, you guys just chat there for a second. I know, I'm just stopping in the middle of the thing. Oh no, we've got a new person just suddenly appeared. Oh yeah, let me change the whole subject. Okay, but it's got to do with pub encounter, okay? This is cool. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm finding it. Okay, I found it. Alright, this is by far amazing. This is, okay, come on, where is it? Yeah, just that. There's not much stuff for it. Okay. And then, wait, come on. Okay. Alright, this is great. This is really cool. Okay, let me just grab this. Okay. Hi, Jeroen. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We are streaming Pub Encounter, where we date old guys. Fun is had by all. Okay, so. This is... Oh my god, check it out. Look at this. It's young versions. Of them. So that's Ryusuke, I think. That is Mamoru. How do I know these names? How do I remember these names? I don't even. Oh my god, you look so hot. Apart from whatever's happening with your nose. Oh god, the nose thing. Yes, I did get your name right this time, Jeroen. I'm sorry I got it wrong last time, but I got it right this time. Oh right, chat's on so you can't see Mamoru properly. Shit. Sorry, chat. Bye. Look at that sexiness. Oh my god. I would eat that up. I mean, I'd eat that up too. They should have left the beardo on. They really should have, because he doesn't look quite right without his beardo. But, yum. Oh yeah. And then we've got Hideaki. I know Chloe will be will be quite happy to see Hideaki. There you go, Chloe. Young and handsome Hideaki. Yes, we don't talk about the noses. The noses get us sidetracked. Then there's that guy whose name I cannot remember. Look at Hideaki. Isn't he cute? I still think they should have let him keep his beardo though. Where's the goatee? They should have let him keep his goatee. Why remove the goatee? Look, even the hand changed. Although, granted, I don't know why you'd change the wrinkles, because they're wrinkled. Whatever. I guess it's just minor edits, just removing certain parts. But, yeah. And, oh my god, look at the difference that made. From old creepy dude to bishy. Oh god. So yeah, that was just something I saw and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like the young versions. But that's Soichiro, of course, Soichiro. Damn, boy. They should have coloured your hair in like brown, dark brown or blonde or whatever the fuck colour. Black. But yeah, I don't know, I can't remember. I know that guy is, I know that this guy is one of the guys. I just can't remember his name. He's that other guy. Like, there's Hideaki, and Hideaki and Mamoru pick on each other. Then this guy's like the good friend guy sort of thing, right? And then there's Ryusuke, and then there's Soichiro, who we already did. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, so I just had to show you that because I thought that was pretty cool. They're just edits, but they're pretty cool edits. Okay, let's just go back to the game. Yeah. Does not need more pickles. I keep thinking this one's really weird. For some reason, the background, I keep thinking that that's a border and that's a border. Like the line down. So it looks like that this is like a cut-in sort of thing. It feels weird. It's awkward. They should have, I don't know, added shading or something to some of these buildings so it seemed more like the shading's wrong. It's more light over this side, obviously, where the building would block the light. Yeah, sure. Sure thing, artist-chan. Sure thing. Yes, so back to the game. Wow. Okay. Can you guys hear sound? Is there any sound in this game at the moment? I've got to check this. Oh. Well, that would explain it. That would explain it. Okay. I had the sound turned down. Well, that explains it all. I'm like, why is there no sound? Yes, Soul! We are playing Old Man Dating Sim, also known as Pub Encounter. It is a cool game. Each, there's five guys, and then each of them, their paths take about 6 hours, which is really good considering it's only like $15 or something on Steam. Let me just... No, I won't double check. I think it's about that. $15 to $20 on Steam, which is pretty good, considering you've got like 30 hours worth. If you like, you know, dating sims, plus there's some side content that's like, prologues, which are sort of dates, and then these other side date things for some of the bachelors, which is pretty cool. It's coolio magulio. Okay, let's get back to the game. Let me just Need some of that deliciously delicious tea. I made it perfectly tonight. I tell you what. He looked about my age even. He must have been one of Hideaki's co-workers. Sexy, this is one of my employees, Arahara Kenichi. I think I said that right. Sexy McPickles. I'm never gonna get over that. Sexy McPickles. Fuck. You work for Hideaki? Nice to meet you. Call me Ken. Yeah, I'm the senior patrol officer. Patrol officer, huh? You mean like with the police? Quit running your mouth. Huh? Oh, what's wrong? Did I say something bad? So that means, Hideaki, you're with the coppers too? Oh my god, gangster out! Woo! And she gone. This is more for the fun and novelty. Because usually I'm not big on dating sims either. But the thing is that it's very unusual to find a dating sim that has older people in it. It's very weird. And this is more like a visual novel type dating sim. You do get some choices. But Ken looks very similar to Hideaki, says Chloe. Yes, he looks exactly the same. But it's more the novelty type thing, and it's not too badly written. It's not too badly written. There's some parts where it's like, but just the idea that they went for an older audience, obviously, and of course it's an otome, which is also rare enough as it is. Like female otome, which are girl to man, where the main character is female, is usually pretty I wouldn't say rare, but they're uncommon at least, and a good one is very uncommon. And then you've got where the girl isn't, that's uncommon enough as it is. But add in older men who actually look older. I'm not talking vampires who look like they're 12 years old or 21 years old and they're like, oh my god, I'm so sexy hot. That kind of shit is very, 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 very prevalent in what otomes there are. Otome basically means girl dating games. Basically, it's what it comes down to. So the fact that there's a one with an older cast is really quite entertaining and interesting, and it's a bit silly, and we can poke fun at it quite adamantly and date older guys, which is just great because older guys need love too. Older guys need love too. Plus, I sometimes make edits. Really, they're all just watching for the edits. I know they are. I know you're all just watching for my elite art skills. I can't say that seriously. Is this a young vampire though? Alright, let's do this. You're with the police too? You're with the coppers? Huh? Were you trying to hide it from her, Hideaki? Then you really were just hitting on... I told you I wasn't hitting on her. Really? Ew, she just doesn't have anything to do with work. So I kept my occupation a secret. I know you're popular with the high school girls at work. What high school girls are working as cops? And now you're getting them off the job too. I'm jealous, man. Shut the hell up. But I'm being serious. As I listened to the pair's lively conversation, arguing like brothers, a smile came to my lips. Now that I thought about it, this same kind of thing had happened before. Sexy? You guys really get along well. I'm a little jealous. Of who? Me or him? That's a secret. Wait a minute, this is important, Sexy. Not every girl would have the guts to take a jab at a policeman like that. Your name was Sexy, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Blame stream. Yup. blame chat for that. Are you single? What? I just thought maybe we could go out. There was a dull thump as Hideaki brought his fist down on Ken's head. Quit being stupid, Arahara. I'll never let you have her. What the hell? You don't have to hit me for that. Don't waste your breath. Come on, we're going back to questioning. Hey, wait a second. Hideaki! Sorry, sexy. Gotta get back to work. Come on, come to Ordaya tonight if you can. I'll buy you a drink to make it up to you. Okay, I'll be there. Great, alright. Now I'm ready to go. Come on, gotta finish up here, quick. Come on, Arahara. Coming, but by the way, sexy. Just as I was about to start walking in the opposite direction from Hideaki, Ken came out to me. Somehow his voice had a tone of more seriousness than earlier. Curious, I turned around. So I don't mean to be nosy, but something I had to ask you. What is it? Did anything happen to Hideaki recently? Who are these people? Hideaki is... Okay, quick rundown. Sexy McPickles is our main character, and she accidentally, she walked into a bar one night, and she sort of got introduced to all these people there, who made her feel very welcome, at home, because she was basically the only female in the... She was basically the only female in the bar. So they all just kidnapped her. No, they didn't kidnap her. They all made her feel at home, and she was like, oh, that's cool. And she ended up liking the place, so she decided to stay. And all the people in the bar just happened to be middle-aged and older men. But they made her feel at home, so I guess there's that. So she's just hanging out at the bar every now and again, and she meets up with the different guys and talks to them. This is Hideaki's path. He was one of them. He and the redhead guy, Momaru, are kind of rivals, but friends. And, yeah. Chat, we originally went with Soichiro, who owns the bar in question, and he was the old white-haired guy. And we dated him, and he was kind of creepy. He was a stalker. Kind of a stalker. It's very implied. It's very implied that he was stalking her. Well, okay, I'm sure that the writer didn't mean it to come off looking or sounding like he was... Oh, Sexy is over 18. She's got a job. It's okay. It's okay. I think she's like 21 or something like that, so it's okay. Don't worry. Don't fret too much about that. She's not a teenage... She's not a high school girl. It's okay. It's legal. Although, you could be forgiven for thinking she looks like one, because she does look kind of young. But she is quite young. She's about 21-ish, I'd say. 20, 21-ish. Maybe 19 at the least. She has been working in a job for a while, so there's that. And she probably went to college after school, because it's set in Japan. So, high school finishes at about 18, and then college... for a couple of years. Yeah, probably about the 21-ish. Probably around then. Unless she walks straight into a job after school, in which case she'd be about 18, 19, because she's been there for a little while. But yeah, she had a bad day at work, stopped in at a bar to have a drink, and met all these guys. And she keeps continuing to stop in at the bar because it's a nice, hip-hop happening place, and the people are cool there. So yeah, and she's got a friend. There's one guy who is actually a pal. Well, yes, but honestly, I don't see that as a problem. Honestly, if you're going to date someone who's double your age, at least, you know, if you're over like 18, then I don't see that as an issue, unless it's an unhealthy relationship. If it is an unhealthy relationship that you are in and you are under the age of 20... Actually, no, never mind. Unhealthy relationships are unhealthy no matter what your age is. But yeah, she's still dating guys at least twice her age, if not more. So Soichiro, you could make a case for him being about triple her age, maybe. I think I think the "did anything happen to Hideaki recently" thing is because of is because of the nights, the dark night, because he's scared of the dark. But yeah, we dated Soichiro. He was sort of very creepy. He licked our leg. That was fun. We had to talk about pickles. That was. I highly encourage checking out that stream. that was certainly something. And yeah, now we're now chat and everyone has decided to choose Hideaki as the next date victim. So everybody's dating Hideaki. We're dating Hideaki this time. And we're still up in the air about who's next, but we do know who's going to be last. Last is going to be the redhead guy, because that's my choice. My decision on who to go last. Best for last, redhead guy. So we've got the guy with the freckle and Ryusuke, which is a serious one. Still to go, so yes. Okay, back to the game. Kenichi, what are you saying? Did anything happen to Hideaki recently? Recently? That wording immediately brought to mind the scene from the other day. Did he know something about that? Look at the nose. Makes me sad. Oh, I didn't show chat. I didn't show you guys, but I actually went and did some more editing. I think somebody might have seen it on... You might have seen it on my profile for a little while. Where is it? Stream folder. Streaming. It's not there. Where is it? Aramen shit? No. Okay. Is it in my... It's not in there. Oh, is it in my avatar folder? It might be in my avatar folder. If it's not in here, then I'll just cry. No, I won't cry. Jeez, where did I put it? This is why I have I'm terrible about keeping images around in places where I can find them. I'm just horrible at it. I'm the worst person ever. Oh. Worst ever person. I'll just do one more look at one more folder, and then if it's not there, then I'll just cry. I'll just find it at the end of stream. Just remind me at the end of stream to find it. Alright. Just remind me at the end of stream to find it. I edited this face basically. And fixed his nose quite a bit. Because he's it needed it. It needed it. Look at that shading. Oh my god. Look, his nose. I basically got rid of this line. Increased that line, put this over here on an angle, made his nostril a bit bigger, and then sort of shortened this a bit so that it didn't look quite so bad. But yes, he had a huge honking nose, and he looked marvellous. I had it for an avatar for a little while before the site crashed. The site did not crash because I made that my avatar. Did he know something about that? I hope it's nothing. It could just be worrying for no reason. But he's kind of been acting strangely lately. Do you have any idea what it might have happened? No, I don't really know. The lie slipped from my mouth. I just assumed that wasn't something I should talk about with just anyone. But then again, Ken might know something about it. I started to wonder if maybe I should have just told the truth. As co-worker and friend of Hideaki, he might know something I didn't. Very likely. I wanted badly to know more about him, too. Soichiro, could I get another glass of the same? Are you sure you're not having a bit too much to drink, Miss McPickles? Don't be silly, I'm totally perfectly fine. You're not very convincing. I'll think about giving you another drink in a few minutes. No, you still have squares. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh! Well, when I hover over your name, it turns out to be... Akuma. Monokuma! But, yeah, it's not updating. Maybe you need to refresh the page for it to update. What? You're so mean, Soichiro. You may call me whatever names you like. I'm simply concerned about you. It is Monokuma. Or what do they call it in the English version? Something completely stupid. One bear? Bear one? Berry? Whatever. Kurokuma. Should it? I can only see part of it, so... Cause it's getting cut off from the window being so small. Actually, I could probably widen the window now. Oh yeah, it is. It's Kurokuma. It is Kurokuma. Black bear. What did they name him in the English version? It was something stupid. It was completely stupid. It was like, not bear. They could have just named him Bear, but no. They decided to go stupid. Nope, I can't remember. I've blocked it out. Yeah, Kuro means black, so Kurokuma means black bear. Kuma meaning bear, of course. Yeah, I've seen the game. Shirokuma is the white bear, because he's all white. Mono meaning one, of course, Monokuma. But, Shirokuma, Shiro meaning white, of course. That was in Despair Girls, I believe. I've seen it. I saw an LP that Nico Bizzle did. Nico B. Shout out to my fellow picky penguins. But I'm really fine. There he is. See, that's that guy. Hodo Yurihisa. Sorry. Oh, so weird throat. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. Came here to get drunk today? Oh, hi, Yorihisa. Did something happen? It's unusual to see you drinking like this. Well, I have my days too, you know. Is that so? Just be careful you don't let yourself get taken advantage of by a guy like me. PPs unite! Picky penguins unite! Okay, it sounds very bad when you say PPs unite. Oh, jeez. Penis joke! Okay, Yorihisa took my hand as he spoke. When I looked up, his face was right in front of mine. Sexy. Yorihisa's hand was warm to the touch. He said my name so sweetly. Oh, why couldn't it be Hideaki who was here today? Wow. Something on your mind? Not you, I'm afraid. What, or should I say, who is it you're thinking about? Not that I couldn't hazard a guess. I've heard what's been going on. Yorihisa then let go of my hand. Talk to me, sexy. I can help. Yorihisa is so nice. He helped us out with Soichiro, and now he's helping us out with Hideaki. He's like the best friend dude. The dude, like, apart from that other older guy. It's like, he's like the best, he's like the buddy who's there to support you while you're dating, all these other guys, and you sort of overlook him. This is like, shit, this is like, okay, get this. Alright. This is like a timeline where she goes into this bar, and then she sort of hits it with the bar manager, and she's like, bar manager, I really like you. So they go on a couple of dates and whatnot, and then it doesn't work out. Like, this guy is like the friendly guy who comes in and he's like, look, well, I don't believe in the friend zone because it's bullshit. There's the girlfriend zone though, or boyfriend zone, but not the friend zone. So he basically is like, yeah, okay, yeah, let me help you out with that, and helps you, set you up. And then you're like, oh, that didn't work out. So now you found out, oh, I kind of have a thing for, what's his face after this? It didn't work out with Barman. I'm scared to try again. And he's like, you know what? Come on, you can go out with this guy. And it's like, yeah, okay, you help me out and that. And he's like, he's your friend who's supporting you. And then that doesn't work out. So you find out you like this other guy, like, I don't know, Ryusuke or whatever. And he's like, oh, I'll help you out with that too. And he's being all friendly and that. And then you end up dating him next. And then he's like, it's great, but you're both friends sort of thing. So it doesn't really work out like you'd think. So you end up breaking up on good pretenses. And then you meet the last guy and you date him, and it's like love and everything. And he's there and he's happy and he's like, I'll give you away at your wedding, and that kind of thing. No, friend zone is a made up thing to shame people, shame girls into, usually girls. Most of the time it's used against girls, to shame girls who won't sleep with somebody just because you want to sleep with them. So basically it's some guy saying, I'm going to be your friend and pretend to be your friend, but really I just want to get into your pants. I was never interested in being your friend in the first place. I just wanted dem panties. And then hate on you for it because, hey, guess what? I didn't get into those pants because you're a bitch and you put me in the friend zone. When in reality, the guy started out as a friend who wanted to get into the girlfriend zone. So instead of facing up and actually saying, you know what, I like you, can we go out on a date? And then being told no, because obviously most of them are not, like, considered for the dating scene, which is why they go for the whole trickery of trying to be friends first. Instead of just straight up saying, I like you, can we go on a date, they try to get through by pretending to be a friend. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people out there who are actually start out with the intention of being friends and then fall in love, or, that realize what kind of awesome person that the other person is, and they fall in love, and then they get, told, no, we're not going out, we're just friends. I still don't believe that that's called the friend zone. I just believe that that's just a thing that happens in relationships. Sometimes you just can't, you might like someone, they don't like you. It's not in that way. It's not their fault, it's not your fault. But if you go after somebody with the express choice to try and get in their pants by being their friend, and then complain about them putting you in the friend zone, fuck off. Quite seriously, that is like one of the most bullshit things I've ever heard, and it is complete and utter crap. So when somebody says friend zone, I just like, no, it doesn't exist. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Most of the people complaining about the friend zone are people who initially wanted to go for boyfriend-girlfriend status and then had it backfire on them by being told, no, you're a friend. You approached me as a friend. You wanted to be a friend. You tried to be my friend. You tried to, you were there for me. You offered friendship advice. You're a good friend. And then, they try to go for more than, and yeah, it's just trying to trick your way into their bed by thinking, oh, if I'm a friend, I can get closer and get to know them, and then I can get my way into their bed. Yeah, no, that's not happening. And then they get salty. I've been put in the friend zone before. Well, no, I've been put in the girlfriend zone before. It's not a happy situation. For anyone. Honestly, if the guy at that point had actually balled up and asked me out, I might have gone out with him. Because he was a nice guy and I did like him at that time. But instead, he had to play Frenzies, and so of course I went, well, you know what? Okay, friends. That's it. Friends. Done. And then I got a boyfriend, and then he came out after my boyfriend dumped me and was all like, ooh, I like you, will you go out with me? And by that point, we'd been friends for 2 years, and I only ever saw him as a friend at that point. So I was like, no. And then I got called out for putting him in the friend zone, which is like bullshit. He started it. I'm just going, it's just crap. Sorry. That is our relationship advice for today. Yay! Don't put people in the girlfriend or boyfriend zone, people. If you want to go out with them, fucking ask them. If you want to be their friend, don't later on go, hey, guess what? We should date. No. Not unless, it happened while you were friends. And don't go complaining to people about how you got put in the friend zone. No, you put them in the relationship zone. Okay, let's carry on with dating old guys. Wow, that got serious. Sorry about that. It's just something that really pisses me off. It's one of those things. Yes. Fun, happy times, relationships. God damn it. Talk to me, sexy. I can help you. The kind whispered words warmed my heart, but I couldn't talk about this, even to Yorihisa. Then something strange happened. I felt a warm tear slide down my cheek. Why are you crying? I don't know who Kate and David is. Shy guys. Shy guys aren't the kind to go to their friends and say, she put me in. That's the thing. Shy guys don't tend to... If you're a real shy guy, I have a friend who is a shy guy. He is true and really shy guy. He's got a lot of friends that are girls. He doesn't talk about them putting him in the friend zone. He doesn't do that because he's actually a nice guy, and he understands that, if he approaches a girl as a friend, then she's only going to want to be a friend. And if he approaches her about being a girlfriend after a few years of being a friend, and she turns him down, he's not going to go, oh, she put me in the friend zone. That's the thing. It's the people who are who actually talk about the friend zone, who are actually toxic assholes who need to reassign their brains and realize that what they're talking about is on them, not on the girl or boy in question. It's not the fault. See, saying they put me in the friend zone basically puts the onus on the actual person, not on the person who put them in the relationship zone. Like saying, oh, she doesn't want to be my boy, she doesn't want to be my girlfriend, she put me in the friend zone, makes it all her fault. It's not his fault for wanting, for going into it with expectations that didn't work out. Yeah, but Guy Lane points out that yes, there are some girls who will lead guys on, go on dates with them with no intent of actually going anywhere, but who won't come out and say it. Those are different. That's not a friend zone. That's shitty people being shitty people. The friend zone exists for guys who, or girls who go after someone with the intent of actually being their friend in order to get in their pants. That thing that you're talking about is shitty. That's just shitty people being shitty. that is shitty relationship people. That they actually, at least they actually get a date out of it, unlike the whole friend zone deal. That's just a bitch. It's also the same with guys who actually go out with girls and say, for the whole purpose of, you know, not going out and just, you know, actually scoring pussy and stuff like that. A lot of the time, it is. Friend zoning is the guy or girl going out with someone with unrealistic expectations. It's not even unrealistic expectations. It's somebody going in and saying, I want to be a friend with you to get in your pants. I'm trying to get you to be my... it's them trying to get to the girl or boy of their liking by trying to be a friend. There are some who are trying to legitimately be friends with the people and then, you know, trying to fight their feelings. And that's great. I applaud them. But it's when they go and blame the person afterwards by saying they put me in the friend zone that it's bullshit. Because there are a lot of people who do that. I've seen this discussed in so many forums and stuff like that. It's just crazy. No, Chloe, that's not how it is. I've seen so many... It's basically blaming somebody for not being what you want them to be. And saying, oh, they're not doing what I want them to do, so they're the ones doing this to me. It's reverse victimization, where the real person who isn't... Like, I've seen it in real life, on forums, happen so many times. Look, I've got 4 brothers, okay? I've heard this shit. I've heard this shit talked about all the time. It's so stupid, and it really gets me antsy. Like, I know that there's, you know, cases of when it's being led on and stuff like that, but usually those cases, sometimes they do know what they're doing. I have never seen someone use the term friend zone blaming themselves. Never. Not seriously. I've seen people joke about putting others in the friend zone, but that's usually a joke. Like, you can tell it's a fucking joke. I have never seen somebody legitimately say, oh, I totally friend zone that guy, as a serious thing. Like, never. Not ever. Oh, wait, no. Once. I've heard it once. I knew this bitch. She was a bitch. But yeah, it's shitty people being shitty. The term itself, I think, is horrible. It's like social justice warrior. Don't even get me started on how that is a label blaming people. It's a label being used to shut people up for talking about legitimate issues by drawing parallels between them and the more fanatical members of those issues. It's like saying someone's German must be a Nazi because they're German. It's basically bullshit like that. It's like it's seriously, it is that. So I'm not it's just all right, we're here to have fun, not talk about serious real life issues. We're here to date old guys. We're here to date old guys. God damn it. Sexy is just saying these sentences over and over. Huh? Why am I crying? Huh? Why am I crying? Huh? No. Or it's just really slow-mo. Fucking hell, Ziggy. Did you guys fry her brain or something? Fucking hell. Did you just come back to that? Wait. Wait. I need to finish this. Question mark. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wow. Okay. I look forward to hearing that at 2 times speed. That was slow-mo. Oh god. I wonder what that will sound like at 2 times speed. Because you can change the speed on YouTube videos. That should be hilarious. Fuck. Alright. Why am I crying? From laughter, of course. Okay. Okay, no, I won't do it. Sexy. I heard the ringing of door chimes from the entrance to the bar. Hey, Hodo, what are you up to? What do you mean? You're close, way too close to my sexy. You're sexy? Since when did she belong to you? You've got to tell me these things. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily that she does, more like she might, you know, or something. But anyways, get your hands off of her. No way, I want her too. At least they're like, you know, they're pretty open about their desire for this 18-year-old, possibly 21 maybe, year old girl. Oh god, that sounds creepy as fuck. These guys are like so open about their one, and then when you chase them, they're like, no, we were just kidding. We were just okay. This is a thing now. All right, this is a thing. Okay, yeah, okay, let's date then. No way, I want her too. As they continued their usual bickering, Yurihisa turned to me so that Hideaki couldn't see my face. Oh, turned me. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Even through my drunken thoughts, I understood that he was doing it out of kindness. If Hideaki were to ask why I was crying now, I wouldn't even have been able to answer, and he'd probably punch Yurihisa in the face, be like, yo, you made her cry? Bitch, I'ma punch you. Sexy. Oh, shit. Called it! Sexy, are you okay? This guy hasn't done anything weird to you, have you? Has he? What does that mean, anything weird? You know, he's something weird. Why do you always barge into these things at the worst possible timing? What are you talking about? I'm here to save her. Really? I don't think that's up to us to decide, right, Minoru? Oh, and this is Minoru. Minoru is the one guy you cannot date. Thankfully, they at least took one guy out of the equation. But unthankfully, it was the coolest guy, the most friendliest and nicest guy who you could possibly want to date. He's like super nice. Minoru is the best. I would date Minoru, even if he were like grandpa material. Minoru, he's our man. If you can't date him, no one can. Minoru's like he's the one who's sort of like the father sort of figure who's looking out for everyone. He's really cool. Minoru's best. Sonoda Minoru. Yes, it's true. You could just be the one bothering her today. What? What was that? And since when have you been here, Minoru? Oh, I've been here the whole time. Why didn't you stop this guy's insanity? I would have the moment Sexy look like she wasn't enjoying it. It seemed to me that she rather had something she wanted to talk about. We can definitely date Hodo later. Definitely. So, you're saying that I'm interrupting? Sexy, is that true? Of course not. I was waiting for you, Hideaki. I was waiting for you, Hideaki. Really? Did you forget? You were the one who told me to come here. I do remember. That's why I worked so hard to get off work on time. Well, good luck. Good work. I'm glad you made it. I swiveled around in my seat to face Hideaki. I'm glad you came to... Oh! 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 Old man blush! Old man... I gotta take a screenshot of that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. He's blushing. Did any of the others blush? Did Soichiro ever blush? If he did, I missed it. Shit! Oh, he's blushing. That's so cute. I'm glad you came too. Hideaki looked a little shy and he wouldn't look at my face. No shit, because he's blushing. I guess I know where I stand. Well, let's give these two kids some space. I most certainly agree. As the three other men talked amongst themselves, they moved to a table further inside. Now only Hideaki and I were left sitting at the counter. Was I acting stupid again just now? No, not at all. I'm glad I waited for you to come after all. You're super adorable, you know that? I was so drunk I couldn't help the words that slipped out of my mouth. I'm pretty sure no one would ever call an old guy like me adorable. Aw, he's so adorable! Aw, he's blushing. That's so cute. Really? I don't know about that. You're much more adorable than I could ever be. Alright, so here's the main thing. To those of you who haven't seen the streams before. Basically, you get these questions. They change how much the guys like you. At the end of this sort of chapter, like the person's chapter, you get a score. So, depending on the score, you get either the best ending or just a good ending. There's no bad endings. So I mean, I'm happy you said that. I'm happy to hear you say that. Something about you is definitely different than usual. I'm just drunk. You don't like me drunk? No way, I think I might like you even more this way. Oh god, he's gonna get her drunk all the time when they're dating. Then, please do like me more. You don't mind? Mind what? I teased him, pretending not to understand. If he decided to like me more, he might be willing to tell me more about himself. Oh, that's right, I promised I'd buy you a drink. So what are you gonna get me? Let's see, how about a Kirsch and Cassis? Kirsch and Cassis. Kirsch means cherry, by the way, in German. We had a teacher named Mr. Kirsch, and he was a hard ass. But once we started learning German, we realized that Kirsch means cherry. And let's just say he got picked on a bit. Mr. Cherry the science teacher. I've never heard that name before. What kind of drink was it? I carefully etched the name into my mind, the first drink Hideaki ever bought me. But really, Sexy, is it okay if I start to like you even more? It's been a while since I've had anything except beer. Do you usually stick with beer only? Yeah, I'm at an age where habits are very comforting. We were on our way home, me stumbling alongside Hideaki. Hey, Sexy, mind if we hold hands? Sure, why not? But why? Because you've been really unsteady on your feet since we left. This old man's getting a little worried about you. Then hold on to me tight, okay? So that I can't get away. Hideaki and I were both drunk, so I felt okay about being a little more open than usual. Okay, I will. Hideaki's hand touched mine. It was very warm from all the alcohol. By the way, there's something else I wanted to ask you. What is it? Do you mind if we take a little detour? Okay, I want to point this out. She's only known Hideaki for at most a week or two. They've only met in the bar, and maybe, I think it was twice on the street at random. So, I mean, sure, he's a police officer, but I don't know that I would be going with someone on a little detour anywhere that I'd met when I was drunk. And this does not seem safe to me. But we've already established that our girl is not a very smart girl. Watch your boob sides. This is not Honey Pop. Hideaki didn't wait for my answer, but just started pulling me in another direction. Oh yeah, that's comforting. But I didn't mind a bit. Of course you didn't. I'd just been thinking that I wished we could stay together a little while longer. We arrived at a park deserted of people in the night. The water splashing from the fountain was the only sound. It's the first time in a while that I've wanted to make the way home last longer. Me too. You wanted to too? Wow, that's great to hear. Listen to me. This brings me back to when I was 18. 18? Yeah, my late first love. Just thinking about her was painful. Just being together was so happy. I couldn't believe how exhausting it was being in love. All I wanted to do was be with her. Hey, sexy? What would you do if I said the same way about if I said that I felt the same way about you? Huh? I'm serious. I'm falling in love with you. Oh gosh, look at those delicious fucking. What do you think of me? What do you think of me? What? Is it just me, or is it repeating the same line every now and again? Do I have a shot at the candidacy to be your boyfriend? That is a really awkwardly written question. Wow. Oh my god, I was so happy. I definitely liked Hideaki, but I didn't know anything about him. You know he's a cop. Could I date someone I hardly knew anything about? Yeah, people do it all the time. Even if we did start going out, he probably wouldn't tell me anything. We have not even been on a date with this guy, unless you count that one time we met in the... Okay, so this guy, we met at a bar. We met him once in public, where he dragged us off to a cafe. We had a cup of coffee together, and then he left quickly. Then we met again at the bar, and he was alone in the kitchen cooking something, because we turned up early. And the lights went out, and he sort of groped us a little in the dark by accident, and then because he was terrified of the dark, because he's scared of the dark. And then this is the next day. We met him out in the street. He said, meet me at the bar again tonight, and that was where we picked up here, where we met him at the bar, and now we're walking home from the bar. We've known him for like less than a week. Yeah. 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 To be fair, the last guy, he was basically licking our leg within the fortnight, so yeah, by accident, sort of. It was dark, there was no lights, he sort of, yeah. It's very hinky. It's very hinky. It's very fast-tracked. God, this game is fast-tracked. I mean, yeah. I'm just, yeah, yeah, very, yeah. Even if we did start going out, he probably wouldn't tell me anything. How do you know? He might actually open up more to you because you're going out. I wanted to be someone who he wanted to tell more things to. Licking the leg within the fortnight. There was more to than just licking the leg. Before he even licked our leg, he had his hand up our skirt. That was within the first week, I think. Yeah, Soichiro really moved fast. To be fair, he did save us from some people, but to be fair, to not be fair, he was actually kind of stalking us. it had to be the only way he could find us being harassed by those guys, because he was supposed to be tending his bar instead of, you know, following us home from the bar, which he did more than once. It's a hinky kind of game. I've been making fun of the whole thing while we've been playing it, because there are some things that are just really not great. Like meeting a guy for 2 days and then deciding you're in love with him, sort of. Less than a week, definitely. At least with the high school dating ones, you can kind of assume that there's classes and days in between. Not so much with this one. Because they kind of dated, like, put the, you know, oh, I met him the day after, blah, 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 yeah, I wanted to be someone who he wanted to tell more things to. That was when I wanted to be his girlfriend. That was when I decided I wanted to be his girlfriend. Say something sexy. You're going to give me my old heart a heart attack. Yes? I think about you all the time. So, will you tell me what happened that day? Well, Hideaki fell silent at my question. I guess I couldn't ask him about it yet after all. I want to know more about you, Hideaki. I want to be someone who you can tell all the things that are in your heart. To be honest, I think it's not that I don't like you, but I can't go out with you yet. Hey, she's got some brains. To lick a leg? Did it take you almost 2 years to lick a leg, guy? Oh, fuck. Or to get your hand up the girl's... I'm not asking these questions. I'm sorry. Just don't answer. I'm sorry. To lick a leg. Even Jeroen with... Jeroen with... Yeah, he picked up that. Nice one. He picked that up too. Yep. Two good minds. Smart minds think alike. Yeah. There's a psychic link there. I want you to learn to like me more, to trust me more. Sexy, you really feel that way? You don't believe me? It just all feels like a dream. It's not a dream. Is it okay if we hold hands again? Yeah. Our hands entwine, the sensation bringing a wave of heat through my body. I really do like you, Hideaki. Oh, you're missing out. Licking legs is fun. I can't believe I think we've got a title for this stream, guys. Licking legs is fun. Possible titles. Always a good thing to have. Shit. Not that I'd know about licking legs. I finally spoke the words that had been long been in my heart for 2 whole days. Shit. Long been in my heart for 2 whole fucking days. Less than a week at least. I snuggled up to Hideaki's chest. My heart was beating as hard as an alarm bell. Sorry, yawdy. Ooh, that was... Well, it is 2 AM. It's okay. And Hideaki's was too. Hideaki didn't move. He was dead. I mean, what? He was probably annoyed at me for being so clingy. Worried, I tried to step away from him, but when I did, Hideaki's arms rose from his sides to wrap me in a hug. Sexy. I'm blushing again. Don't look, please. This red in my face. It's so cute. Yes? Is it okay if I kiss you? Alright, you guys are gonna think this is really fast, but, we got a kiss from what's-his-face pretty damn quickly too. I think this is like the fast track. This girl's relationships are so quick. Like within, I think, a month, we quit our job in the last one within about a month. We'd quit our job and taken up a job with the bar. So we quit our job, taken up a job with the bar, and decided we were going to spend forever with Soichiro. So yeah, that worked out well. Is it okay if I kiss you? Also, we'd had sex with... Oh no, we hadn't had sex with Soichiro. We actually made him wait a year. Then we cock-blocked him, wherein he tried to rape us. Or at least molest us a little. And, it was a weird relationship, that one. It was very strange. Yeah. Yeah. No. Huh? Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, but I just can't stop myself. Hideaki's other hand gently gripped my chin. Dude, don't force yourself on me. Please no. Yeah, I got to a point on the other one. I was using my name, Liberty, as the main character's name, and it got to a point where it was so awkward just reading it as though it was happening to me, and I was like, no, please, stop, please, no, oh god, no, please, no. Yeah, so I'm so glad we chose a different name. He's blushing while staring at his hands. He's thinking what that hand is going to be doing later on, if you know what I mean. Sorry, penis joke. My vision was filled with Hideaki's face. Sexy, I like you too. So sorry I can't tell you everything. He's definitely looking at his hand. He's thinking about things. That's his real girlfriend. No, wait, it's our hand. That's our hand. Yes, this game is kind of creepy, and I have fun pointing out all the creepy for everyone to see, because that's fun. We can make fun of it. Yay, fun times. Slowly and gently, our lips met. I'm so sorry. I should have been able to talk about this easily for a long time now. I'm sorry, I'm just a little brat about this. Hideaki. In answer to his apology, I gave him a kiss back. You don't have to apologize. I'll be fine. I'll become someone you can love and trust, someone you can believe in. Yes, let's change ourselves, just to suit him. You're more assertive than you look. Listen. Hideaki held my head to his chest so that I could hear and feel his heartbeat. It's been like this ever since that day. Can't tell you how many decades it's been since I felt like this about someone. I almost felt like crying hearing his impassioned words. Oh, I was supposed to read that impassionately? Well, whoops. How about we try that one more time? Are you sure only one will do? Damn, was I that obvious? The distance between us disappeared. We exchanged kiss after kiss, standing in the twilight park. Is twilight a word? Yes, she was just saying she couldn't date him yet, but kissing is fine. Oh god. My kisses were impatient, my chest aflame. You should get that looked at. I wanted even more than just kisses, but I knew it wasn't time for that yet. I fought back my intruding thoughts and gave myself over to the softness of his lips. Kissy kissy. A few weeks passed. Hey, we got some time in between. Thank God. Okay, time count. It is now about, I'm gonna say, 3 weeks, 2 days since we've met him. That's cool. That's actually time. We didn't have time last time. Last time it was all in one go. Okay. Again, I was walking down around town, searching for a certain someone. But it looked like again today I would be able to find him. Yawning, yawning, yawn. Sorry about that. Just as I started to think I was in for a long, hard wait. Long, hard. Hey, is that you, sexy? Are you looking for someone? I could help if you want. I'm good at finding people. Oh. Huh, sexy? What's the matter? I was too surprised to speak, because the person I'd been looking for was Ken himself. What? Don't just stand there in shock after we finally run into each other again. Oh, that scar from the rim of a Coke can. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Guy. Is it? Ooh, ow! Cut myself. Oh, jeez. He is secretly able to shoot lasers, Chloe says. Ooh. Wow. Okay, wait. I need to get a drink of water. Trusty water bottle. It'll wake me up a bit. Waking me up. Waking me up. Ah, slap face, wakey uppy. Good. I am alive. Don't just stand there in shock after we find... Wait. Doing stretches. Yeah. Stretch. Punch. Yeah. I'm awake. Exercise. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's just keep going. Just do it. All right, okay, enough of that. Don't just stand there in shock after we finally ran into each other. Ken hung his head, sounding disappointed. And then Liberty yawned, despite doing stretches and exercises. I might show it at the end. Wake up, work out, and talk. We'll check that out at the end. Feel free to do fan art, guys. I'll show it off at the end. Just link it in chat and let me know. Yay! Had I offended him? I tried to find the words to clean up the misunderstanding. Ken, I just... Hey, Arahara. Oh, hey, Hideaki. And Sexy, what are you doing here? Just out for a little walk. I decided to lie on the spur of the moment. She's very good at lying on the spur of the moment. There was no way I could say I was looking for Ken. Have I even slept yet? Actually, yes, I slept today. I was saying earlier in the stream how I slept till about 4 PM because I was up all night streaming last night. I do sleep. It's nearly 3 AM. This, for the record, this stream's only going to be a short one, so it'll only go to about 4. Yeah, about 4 AM. So we've still got like an hour to go. That's okay. About an hour. 4:30, and then I can sleep. Although I say that, but I didn't sleep early last night. I finished stream and then I went straight to YouTube and saw that I had a half-finished video to watch. So I watched that video and then I was doing something while I was watching the video, I think checking RMN or something. And then it ticked over to next video. So I was like, I might as well watch it because I've got it on my watch list. And my watch list goes, my watch list automatically cycles through the shows that I put on there. It's a good, easy way to put stuff aside until you want to watch it later. So I just shove everything on my watch list and then watch through it when I have time. And so I was watching my watch list and just kept going to next video. I was like, oh, okay, no, I'll watch that. And then, oh, halfway through this one, might as well stay what. I finally got to the end of the watch list because it's only got a couple of videos on it at the moment. And I goes, oh, I should probably go to sleep. It's only 7 AM. Yeah, I've been up for another 2 hours. I should probably go to sleep now. So I did. 7 to 4, that's when I slept. I woke up at about 11. A good 9 hours, around about. So I'm awake now. I'm awake. I'm just tired again. Yay! Sleep times. Okay, fucking stop getting disoriented. We need to date guys. Old guys. Infinite watch list. I have had 100 plus videos on that watch list before. I had this AMV channel that I used to watch with lots of AMVs, and I had like 50 songs on the watch list because I'd go through them all in one spurt, and it ended up going down. The channel went down, so I had all these 50 not found videos that I just had to get rid of my watch list. So that was fun. It took it back down to like 70 videos. I slowly made my way through them, so now I'm down to like 14. I'm like, yeah, because while I play games and do stuff online, like RMN and that, I just have videos on in the background. Top priority, dating old guys. Yes, sorry. I decided top priority, disseminating and talking about other things. Yes. Oh god, somebody help. I decided to lie on the spur of the moment. There was no way I could say I was looking for Ken. Oh, nice. Today's Sunday after all. You better get home before it gets dark. I'll be fine. I'm not a little kid. True enough. Well, aren't you guys awfully friendly? Don't tell me you... Hey, I told you before, I'm not letting you have her. I heard you, but I don't know what you... I didn't know you were serious. Just then, a ringtone interrupted Ken's next words. It was coming from Hideaki's cell phone. He took the call without hesitation. Hello, this is Kodama Hideaki. He spoke in a formal tone of his voice and stepped away. I couldn't hear the conversation. Once I made sure he wasn't listening, I turned back to Hideaki. Back to Hideaki? No, you turned back to Ken. Ken? What? Truth is, there was something I've been wanting to ask you. What, me? Something to ask me? Ken's tone of voice was slightly different than usual. Maybe he guessed what I wanted to say. You mean me the policeman, or me just Ken? I guess just you personally. It was something that only Ken himself would know. It's something that I was desperate to find out. It's about Hideaki. I thought so. Never mind me, please continue. I lied to you earlier. I'm sorry. It's not because I don't trust you or anything like that. It's just I'm honestly not sure what to do. Little by little, I related the events of the night the power had gone out. Ken stayed silent, listening intently to what I was saying. I see, so... Ken's expression looked like he was deep in thought. Just like I thought, he definitely knew something. Do you know anything about Hideaki that might explain that? I think I do. It's not like he's told me this specifically, but... You're special, Sexy. You're someone he feels comfortable enough to be around, to be himself around. What do you mean? You know, however he may seem, Mr. Kodama was actually very reluctant to trust people, so I actually feel a little bit relieved. Ken smiled, but I didn't even understand the half of what he was trying to say. Arahara, that was the sergeant on the line. We need to return to the station. Roger that. Sorry, Sexy, for leaving you like this. Work will be work. Don't worry about it. Your job is much more important than me. Sexy. Good luck with everything. Thanks. Let's go, Arahara. I watched as the two men left at a smart pace. Just what kind of weight was bearing down on those strong, reliable shoulders of Hideaki's? That was what I wanted to know more than anything else. Yay! Chapter 2 complete! Yes, of course we save. Okay, our last time, our likability was 7%. As you can see with Soichiro's chapters, it jumps up every chapter, so every chapter you can save. So it went from 69 to 76 to, well, 50 to 6. Well, it went all over the place. So we're currently at 7%. Let's see, did we do good? Yeah, we did good. We did really good. 19%. Oh yeah, we are on chapter 3. I wonder if we have enough time to get through one more chapter. We will try. Chapter 3, Palpable Desire. Oh yeah. Why is he in our bedroom? That backdrop was of our bedroom. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay, now what should I have for lunch today? It was noon on a weekend and I'd left the office after finishing the morning's work. It sounded nice to go out to eat for a change. It was a little lonely eating out all alone, but everyone else had brought lunch from home. I wandered the streets, wallet in hand. All of a sudden I heard someone call my name. Hideaki maybe? Sexy. Huh? Hideaki. Whoa! Holy costume change, Batman! Hello! Brown actually doesn't look too bad on you, mate. Nice. That is the first... Oh, no. We did see some costume changes when it came to Soichiro too, didn't we? Oh, this is a nice little, surprise though. That's pretty cool. When I turned toward the voice, Hideaki was standing there, not in his usual outfit. Oh, that's very true, Guy. Guy Lane says, that guy's a cop. Never date an anime cop. One of you always dies. Thankfully, this isn't Otome, so it's hopeful that they don't die. Or the dying's already been done. Maybe he's a ghost cop. Woo! Or maybe his waifu already died. Daidu? What the fuck? His waifu Daidu. Oh shit. I got some shit the other day for calling something a waifu in one of my streams. Oh well. Some people hear waifu and they think weeaboo. Yes, I am a weeaboo. Happily claimed. Okay. When I turned toward the voice, Hideaki was standing there, not in his usual suit. He quickly extinguished his cigarette and ran over to me. Oh yeah, that's right. He is a cigarette. Oh, he is a cigarette. He is a smoker. He is a cigarette. Oh, God. Oh, shit, son. God damn it. Welcome to Liberty Does Editing! Here's a cigarette. Alright, it is time to do Hideaki. Alright. This is the segment where I edit shit, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. And in advance, I apologize most profusely. Liberty does fan art. This is wonderful. Okay, let's make that a bit smaller. And we'll make it more fuzzy. Okay, so... That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I said smaller. And density. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Where is it? Okay. Nope. There we go. Nope. Where were we? You know what? That'll... No. Smoke puff. Smoke puff. Yes. Oh. You know what? That's not as good as what I thought. I do remember the dad dying. I was most upset about the dad dying in Death Note. I was very salty about that. I was like, not Dadu! Very upset about that. Whoa, what the fudge monkey's McGoogle? That's not good. Okay, give me this. Okay, white. White? You'll see why I do the white in a second. It's a blunt, okay? It's not a blunt. Alright. Now let's do... I'm not giving him a beret. You'll see in a sec. You will see in a second. Wait, that didn't work. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And let's do it. Yeah. Alright, and we'll just go like this. Just a little bit of... No. We want the opacity down. Down, opacity, down. We just want a little bit of shading. Yes, shading. Make that a bigger brush. Ah, yes. Wunderbar. Oh, I'm not dyeing his hair. His hair is not being dyed. Let's see if we can... Oh, that's not working. Dodge? Nope. Where's the dissolve? There's the dissolve. That's not really working. That's not really working how it should be. Well, god damn it. Damn, it's not quite working how I wanted it to. Okay, okay. I can fix this. I can fix this. Alright. Alright, let's do... Okay. Freehand selection. And then... Come on, background. Yes, and then I just want this part. Yes. Oh my god, this will be brilliant. Okay. Control C. New layer. And go. Oh, drag that up here. Drag. It's a drag. Okay. And then E. Okay. Alright, we can do this. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Might as well get rid of this. There we go. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god, that's just beautiful. Okay, and then we need a bit of this, just to lighten it up a bit. Let's go here. Yeah. Oh, nope. That's a bit. Here we go. Nope. We want it over this side. Yes, there we go. Oh my god, it's beautiful. He's not meat, okay? Look, I know I need to get this part done a bit better. So I'll do that. I'll do that, and I'll then do this. No, okay, alright. No, oh, wait, we want it like this, don't we? Yes. And then we want smaller. Shit. We want density low, thickness sort of low. So we want, oh, okay, that's a bit better. And then hardness, we don't want hard. We want, okay, that's getting a bit better. So we want the density down a bit. We want the step up a bit. Ah, this is looking much better. Okay, cool. Or I could have just gone like this. Wait a minute. I'm doing this. I can do this. I do this, guys. I can do this. Okay. We just want to size up a little bit more. We want to pick a good one. Let's see. That might be okay. Okay. And then we'll make the scale like that. Nope. Like that. Yes. Alright. And then we'll make it bright. Okay. And then we'll wait for it. We'll just go like this. It's not bone. I already said what it was. Okay, that doesn't work, but maybe we'll make that brown. And that'll make it look a bit more like what it's supposed to be. and then we can just sort of get this, and then I'm trying, okay? Just blur it all. Yeah, right, that'll do. And then oh, I've got it. And then we'll do this. Yes, adjust, add noise. We'll add noise and we'll make it uniform. No. We'll make it like that. Yeah. Oh. No. Yeah. No. Shit. Wait. Alright. Where is the motherfucking... Where is it? Where is the motherfucking... Where's the fucking mother? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the... Shit. I know what I'm doing. Okay, where is it? Pen tool? No. Ellipse tool? No. Where are you? Oil brush? No. Don't do that. Where? Chalk? Pastel crayon? No. Is it here somewhere? Push, soften, sharpen, emboss? No. Picture tube? I don't think it's picture tube. What? This could work. No, that's not going to work. Where is the Where are you? Where are you? Pen? No, not pen. What? This? No. Smudge? No. There it is! Yes! Airbrush tool! There we go. Wait, we need to make that normal. No. Yes, good. Okay. Let's make this big. Density low. Step whatever. Opacity whatever. And then we'll do. Okay, first things first, we'll go with brown. That's not what was supposed to happen. There we go. Okay, I can do this. This is something I can do. It's not a ghost. Okay, and then we have just little, and then we have yellow. We need a little bit of yellow. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, wunderbar. No, step 92, and then more brown. You're confused. Everybody's confused. We're all confused. All right. Fine. Maybe this will help. Okay. Look, we're just going to look. This is. He's not wearing a burqa, okay? He looks beautiful. It's not my fault. I can't draw perfectly fine. You're all mean. Fine. We can do this. Okay. I can do this. You'll see my wonderful vision will come and it will work. Okay, I need a that'll do. And we'll do hardness, fully hard. Okay. Now this, and then disu, and then this, and then disu, and then look, this'll make sense. It'll all make sense. You'll understand in a very shortly. You'll understand completely. So then we put this two thingy like this, and then we need smaller, and then we put this like this. Okay, you'll understand. You'll all see. And then we go. Wait, we need smaller. Okay. And then we need a lighter sort of lightish. You'll understand. You see it now. Yes, they see my masterpiece. They understand. Wait for it. I have just the perfect thing for this now. Where is it? Picture tool. Yes. That's not quite. No. Yes! Yasu! Oh, I should probably look at my wonderful work, okay? I can draw. I draw very well. Okay, and then we want that opacity down a bit. We want the density. The density's fine. We want the hardness down a little bit. And then we go like this. A little bit of light to our lives. Well, look, it just happened, okay? It just happens. Stuff like this, it just occurs. It's like, it's just normal. It's normal that things go off on a different... No, redo that. Redo. I want my lighting back. It's just how things go. Sometimes something gets said and, you know, things go off in a different direction. And my mind works in amazingly wonderful, worrisome ways. You know? It's just life. Life does this to people. Oh, God is beautiful. Why not? The real question is, why not? Look at that shit. Here's a cigarette. He quickly extinguished. Get it? Extinguished? Cigarettes? Extinguishing? Okay. It connected in my mind. He's a smoker, see? He's a cigarette. It was all because I called him a cigarette instead of saying he extinguished his cigarette. That's where it went. Okay. Well, now we've got a thumbnail for the game. Shit. Welcome to the wonderful world of Libby Streams Art. I hope you're happy. Hey, Ocean, how you doing? You just missed my wonderful art. I will show you my wonderful art. That's my wonderful art. Wunderbar. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just glorious. I know what I'm doing. It's just beautiful. Just pickle me. I can't stop the Okay. Let's get back to the game. Yeah. It's not really a good reason. It's not as good a reason as the pickles incident, but it'll do. I've got to make art of something, right? Right? Thumbnails. We need thumbnails. Sure, we need thumbnails. I'm just gonna go with that. Sure, we need thumbnails. Yes, thumbs up. Hi, Ocean. Okay, let's get back to dating old guys. Oh, God. He quickly extinguished his cigarette and ran over to me. I nearly said it again. I said that before that popped up in chat, by the way. Jiroan types, he quickly extinguished himself and ran over to me. I nearly said that. I almost said that before he wrote that in chat, so we really are psychically connected. Woo! Shit, son. Wow, he really ran in close, didn't he? I'm so glad you came out here today. Huh? Were you waiting for me? Yeah, I thought maybe we could have lunch together. Then you should have called or something. Yeah, but I didn't want to make you feel bad in case you packed a lunch from home. I knew where you worked, so I figured I'd try my luck. So I'm really happy to see you came outside after all. This guy, I'd never seen a smile like the one on his face. Really? It looks kind of normal, an everyday normal smiling? Actually, he looks like he's forcing that smile. Really, if you look at it, it's like, hi, it's that girl I hate. How you doing? Nice to see ya. Yeah, it looks really forced. Just the grit teeth sort of thing. It's like, who smiles like that when they need to? Like, when they're really smiling? Nobody. Well, okay, maybe not nobody, but some people don't. Some people don't. Most people don't. I'm pretty sure. He looks like... So today... You're off work today? Yeah, that's why I had some time to ambush you like this. Well, let's go, sexy. We've got to make good use of our time. With that, Hideaki nonchalantly took my hand and started walking. He never ceased to surprise me. About the cafe we went to last time, or is there someone else you wanted to go? I am contractually obligated to smile. Nice one, Ocean. I must smile. Later, Guy Lane. Have a good day. Say, have good fun with your mum. Oh shit, Mother's Day, right. So, I don't know if any of you heard this story. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Mother's Day is tomorrow. I think he means he needs to go to sleep early. So, last week, Mother's Day, no, it's tomorrow. It's Sunday, second Sunday of the month. For some reason, I had it wrong by a week. So she got her Mother's Day presents a week early. That was awkward. And then like halfway through the day, it is different for different countries, but for most countries it's the second week in May. I think it's different in Britain. Yeah, I think it's different for people in Britain. Yeah, which confused me to no fucking end. Oh, well that makes sense. That makes sense too. Taking her out early as an early gift is pretty cool too. But yeah, so I got it completely confused for some reason, and I gave it to her a week early, and of course everybody saw me giving the gift the week early, so they thought they were late, and so they were all ringing up their parents. Like, Mum's boyfriend was ringing up his mother and was like, oh, everybody, oh, happy Mother's Day, Mom. And then who was it? Someone else rang up their mother. It was like, oh, happy Mother's Day, Mom. I know. Oh, and Mum rang up my grandmother. And she's like, oh, Joby, happy Mother's Day. And then Joby's like, isn't that next week? And Mum's like, no. And then Steve's mum's like, isn't that next week? And he's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's today. And then they all got and checked. And they're all like, Rebecca, it was a week early. I'm like, oops. So yeah, I kind of faked out the whole family. Mum got her presents early. I don't know if she's expecting anything tomorrow. Maybe I'll make pancakes. Maybe. If I'm still awake at 7 a.m. I probably will be. God knows. Actually, I've got plans to do do more of my Rust LP after I finish this stream. National Libby Day? I don't think there is one. Unfortunately, I know it's a travesty, but you know what? It just is what it is. Maybe one day they'll know to make National Libby Day. But alas, that's not this year. A joke, big joke. There will never be another National Libby Day. Don't be silly. Okay. Yeah, she got her presents. Her presents meaning money, which she likes getting money. Usually I get her a white goods or something, which she hates. She's like, I never use these, and then she goes and uses them. But yeah, it's like, I bought her a microwave one year, and she was like, I don't use microwave, and then she never parts from the microwave. She loves her microwave. And then I got her a kettle another year, and she's like, everybody uses a kettle, but she has the most coffees than anybody in the house. And then, yeah. Oh, International Libby Day is my birthday. Admiration event. Yes, sure, I'll run that. No. Yes, that would be seen as terrible if I ran it. No, I think that's up to whoever wants to run it. Whoever wants to run an admin admiration event, go for it. If you need help running that, then I can help with that. But I'm not going to actually run it. That would be. I get called out enough for some stuff, like those videos. Oh god. Shayoko. Shame on you, Shayoko. You complete and utter numpty. Braddy's the new dude song. Yeah, so, where were we? Oh yes, fine, as long as I'm with you. As I said those words with a smile, Hideaki quickly averted his gaze. Is he blushing again? Was that too weird of me to say? Hideaki? You know, sexy. Yes? You're really adorable sometimes. Was it? Were you, Jerome? Were you the one who said that? Were you the one who said... Oh. Oh, Jerome. Oh no. Oh, Jerome. Being confused for piano again. I think it's your avatars. They're very, for a while they were very similar, I think. And so it's got people stuck in their head that you two are, like, similar. Maybe you're really close. I don't know. There's something that was similar. No, I know why I messed up your names, because you both have weird names on YouTube. No offense. Like, he's Mr. for the piano or something? No, not for the piano. It's got nothing to do with pianos. So it confused me. And then Master Z kind of confused me too, so sorry. Yes. He's blushing again. Hideaki blushed as he spoke, making my own cheeks redden in return. The cafe was slightly crowded. We placed our orders and then sat in silence. Hideaki stared at me. Truck. Goddamn trucks. Hideaki stared at me, the smile never leaving his face. That made me happy to see. But still. Hideaki. What? It's kind of embarrassing to have you staring at me like that. That's okay, you look cute when you're embarrassed. It probably doesn't help as well that neither of you have avatars on. You're both the four square corners. So it's like, yeah, that doesn't help either. Having an avatar definitely sets apart. So the Kurokuma avatar will probably help a lot in distinguishing between you. Yeah. That's okay, you look cute when you're embarrassed. That's not what I meant. No, that's what I meant though. This was no good, he didn't understand it at all. And the way he said it was so nice I couldn't very well press the issue. I had to find something else to talk about. This is the first time I've seen you in everyday clothes. I don't know, Chloe. That'll be for you guys to figure out. You should make a topic and talk about it in there. Actually, that might be a good idea. Or use that old topic. Or use a chat if you don't want us mods to find out about it and for it to be a surprise. If something is going to happen, it'll probably happen through you guys doing it. I mean, we'll help with the setup and stuff for the event pages and whatnot, but we won't run it because that's sort of questionable to have the mods run a mod appreciation thing. kind of questionable. Just a little questionable. Just a tiny bit questionable. Yeah, well, I do work almost every day, so I hardly ever get the chance. Makes you look younger than usual. I guess. Are you saying my suit makes me look old? No, not at all. Actually, in the suit too, you know... What? You look handsome. I'm pretty sure you're the only one who's ever said that to me. You always do say the cutest things. Now I was embarrassed. I'd never meant things to go like this. Well, let's go out on a date sometime. Huh? Why are you so surprised, or was that hesitation? No, I just didn't expect... I was interrupted by a loud ringing. Yes, appreciate us! Make events, make stuff for us! Give us money! No, don't. Don't. Just whatever, you know. I'm just dropping that subject because yeah. If anything happens, it'll be because people want it to happen. We'll just leave it at that. It was Hideaki's cell phone again. After checking who was calling, he put the phone away. Do you not have to get that? No, it was just that little brat again. He's always calling the second he gets a little bored. The phone then started to ring again. It was apparently the same person. God, this is annoying. Just shut up and let me enjoy my time with Sexy, right? I gave a big nod, those words warming my heart. I'll see you later, Sexy. Good luck this afternoon. Thanks, and thanks again for coming to meet me today. Don't thank me with that earnest little face. I just wanted to see you. Hideaki, are you free tonight? Tonight? I should be off duty as long as nothing comes up. Then let me treat you this evening. What are you talking about? There's no way I'm letting you pay for anything. Don't say that. I want to do something for you. Fine, you can buy me one drink. I'll be counting on it. Okay. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Surprise and fear. Is that you, Spambot? Surprise and fear and... What's the other one? Shit. Oh, I love that quote. I can't remember there's another one. Surprise and fear and something. Then surprise... Our two main weapons are surprise, fear, and ruthless efficiently. Our three main weapons are surprise, fear, ruthless efficiency, and... Oh god, Monty Python. They're such a classic. And they did it without being dirty or crude. Or, well, much. I mean, there was some tongue-in-the-cheek sort of things. But it was mostly just playing on words. A surprise, fear, ruthless efficiency, and an almost fanatical devotion to the Pope. Thank you, Jeroen, for that quote. Wunderbar. And for, yes, Spanish Inquisition. Wonderful. Oh, Monty Python. Amazing. With the night's plans laid out, I returned to the office. Oh, I should watch Monty Python's Flying Circus again. Yeah, that's some good shit. Highly recommended. It's basically little sketches of the different, the different works of Monty Python. It's pretty cool. Not sketches as in drawings, sketches as in little dramatic showings, plays, whatever. I used to watch it when I was about 8. Really, really cool. It was after all the cartoons, but before the news. I'd get to see Hideaki again that day. My work went amazingly smooth with that single thought running through my mind. I stayed cheerful and excited the entire day. I don't know why you should be guilty for having that pleasure. Knowing Monty Python is like, I don't see that as a guilty pleasure. It's amazing. Ocean, no, Ocean. You need to watch the movies at the very least. At the very least, dude. Because they're hilariously silly funny. Life of Brian, very funny. And very naughty. But also very funny. And not the Flying Circus. Well, the Flying Circus is funny too. But Life of Brian and The Holy Grail, both really good movies. The others are okay, but I like those two the best. So, highly recommend. They're not that long, they're just movies, so, you know, when you have free time, hit them up. Hit them up, style. Oh, wait, I think I just broke a nail, guys. No. Oh, it's only a little break. It's okay. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Oh, you're in a good mood today, Hide. Did something happen? Ah, good guess, Minoru. Do you really want to know? I'm sure you'll tell me even if I say no. Life of Brian is pretty damn good. Actually, today, Sexy and I... That thought was interrupted by a familiar ringtone. Oh, sorry, Minoru. What is it, Arahara? Hideaki, actually. Got it, I'll be right there. Did something happen? Huh? Oh, yeah, well, sorry, Minoru, I've gotta go. Hey, Hide. Shit, what am I doing? He stood us up for our date. No, Hide, why? The bar's door chimes jingle. Good evening, everyone. I headed to Ordaya straight after work. Something sudden had come up, so I was a little later than planned. I looked to Hideaki's usual seat, but he wasn't there. Hi, Sexy. Were you by chance meeting Hideaki here? Were you... Yeah, they're definitely copying some of the... They're definitely saying it twice. Yes, did something happen to him? Well, I'm not really sure what's going on. He suddenly got a phone call, sounded like an emergency. He ran out of here a few minutes ago. Oh, I see. Oh well, can't help it when work calls. Minoru? Minoru looked thoughtful. Maybe he was concerned about something. The constitutional peasants from Holy Grail. I have to say I like the witch scene and the peasants of course, and the French, and I'm not big on Camelot's scene. Brave Sir Robin ran away. He bravely ran away. Help, I'm being repressed. Look, a moist bint throwing around sword should be no... Oh, I can't remember the exact quote. Shit, I'm not very good at quotes, unfortunately. And not unless they're very short and very memorable, like, I take a potato chip and I eat it! Death Note. Alright, we probably... I don't know if we'll still be here when you get back, but we might be. So, enjoy your meal, and if we're still here when you get back, Jeroen, cool. If we're not, well, cool too. Cool too. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, Minoru looked thoughtful. Maybe he was concerned about something. Made me feel a little nervous. No, it's nothing. Don't look at me so worried like that. When you get older, you start always imagining the worst. There's no avoiding it. Just what had Minoru been imagining? Thinking back, I wished I'd just asked him. Since that day, I haven't been able to get in touch with Hideaki. He stood us up! It was finally the Friday night of a long week. I headed for Ordaya, hoping to find Minoru and finally ask him what he knew. What on earth had happened to Hideaki? I hoped he was just busy, but I felt strangle... Oh, no, I didn't note down the other art link, but it should be in the chat. I should be able to find it. Let me just... I found it. It's okay. I got it. Ooh, pardon. Oh my, how rude. Apologies for that, chat. There we go. I got it. All handled. I felt strangle anxious for some reason. Dev-chan, I think you need to fix that because that sounds really, really bad. Strangle anxious. Oh, anxious. I'm being strangled. I walked through the park via my usual route. I couldn't help walking a little faster than usual. I wanted to find out about Hideaki as soon as possible. My mental impatience travelled down to my legs, ever quickening my pace. Before I realised it, I was flat out running. Faster, faster. Oi, it's Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke. Sexy. Ryunosuke? Where are you going in such a hurry? Oh, I didn't have any reason to hide the truth, but I somehow struggled to get the words out. If you're planning on going to Ordai, you'd better change your mind. Huh? Why would he say that? What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go to Ordai? Ryunosuke didn't answer. He only stared straight into my eyes. I stared right back without flinching away. Why shouldn't I go there? Does this have something to do with why I can't get a hold of Hideaki? Please, you have to tell me. Yeah, you're right. So, what are you planning to do now? Now that you know Hideaki's involved, and I told you not to go. I'm going to Ordai. Sexy. I want to know more about him. Is that so wrong? I see. With that quiet whisper, Ryunosuke turned his back to me. Hideaki isn't himself right now. He's drinking like crazy. He probably doesn't want you to see him like that. If you don't care, then go ahead and go. Okay. I'm out. I took off running. Hideaki was there. I felt almost as if he were calling for me to come. Hideaki, think maybe you've had enough? Don't even say that, Hodo. I came here to get drunk enough to forget. I don't think getting drunk is going to be enough to just make you forget everything. I don't care, I need to forget, even for a single second. God, I'm a monster. I'm guessing something happened to his friend. Why would you say that? No one's blaming you for anything. I don't have to. I blame myself. Mr. Kodama, you're putting your health in danger by drinking this much. I'd hardly care even if it killed me. Today must have been serious, huh? It seems so. I wonder what could have happened. He probably couldn't tell us even if he wanted to. Saying it aloud would make things too real. I do understand the way he feels, but... The door chimes cut off Soichiro's sentence. Miss McPickles. Shit. Well, you came after all. I was aware of Soichiro and Yorohisa's conflicting reactions, but there was no time for that. I don't think he's a werewolf. The one I was there for was Hideaki. If you're looking for Hideaki, he's over there. I turned my gaze in the direction of Yorohisa's gesture. It was definitely Hideaki sitting there. He was drinking stronger drinks than usual, muttering over and over to himself. He'd been in such a good mood the last time we talked. What on earth could have happened? Hideaki? I timidly said his name. He didn't turn to look at me. Hideaki! I sat down beside him and said his name again. He finally reacted, then gave me a wave, a smile. His face had a sadness I'd never seen before. What are you doing here? I came to see you. Why do you always appear exactly when I don't want you to see me? Did something happen? Did something. Yeah, a lot of somethings. Nothing I can talk about without more drinks. Then gulped down a nearby glass of alcohol. The eyes tinkled strangely comically in the empty glass. Stop trying to hide behind the alcohol. I'm here now, so I can't. Hideaki spat out a cold, flat denial. He didn't trust me. You can't be with a man like me. I don't care what you say. I want to be with you. I want to stay by your side and share all your burdens. Why do you insist on keeping everything to yourself like this? Didn't I tell you how much I cared for you? I want to help you. Please, trust me. Unfocused eyes met my gaze. I gazed straight back at him. Then I want to go to your house, your bedroom. Huh? I want to go to you, talk to you alone, just the two of us. My bedroom? Yeah, your bedroom. Hideaki's warm hand brushed my cheek. His gaze never left my face. But if we do this, I can't make any promises about what will happen, understand? I felt like this was a test, and if so, I couldn't afford to fail. If it would help him to understand how I felt about it, I would do anything at all. Fine. Hideaki looked surprised at my answer, but didn't say a word. There's a reason why the bedroom was shown on the start screen, because we're going there now. Yeah! I led Hideaki, unsteady on his feet, back to my house. Neither of us said a word the entire way. The warmth I could feel emanating from him only made me feel sad. No, the logical inconsistencies. Ocean, I don't know if you were here the last time, but tell me something. As an artist, does this hurt you physically? See the distance between the wall there and that edge of the bed? Oh, sorry. Pardon. Wow. Burpees. Why am I burpy? Don't know. See the edge, the end of the bed and that wall? End of the bed and the curtain. Does that hurt you? Does that hurt you? It hurts me, and I'm not even an artist. It hurts me so bad. Title. StarCraft competition. Yeah, sure, exactly. She's locking the door. She's locking herself in. Is she stupid? Yes. I locked the door and turned on the light. After I took off my shoes, I started for my room. Hideaki flung me around to face him. The wall, my eyes. Yes, feel the pain. Put the sensor over that bit. I need to make some I should actually make some images and text files that I can bring up sometimes. So if I need to censor something, I can bring that up and put it over something. Or if I need to put a be back soon in a corner or something, I should do that. I've been meaning to do that for a while now, but effort. Don't stare too long. Look, he's being our savior and blocking the image. Good Hideaki. After I took off my shoes and started for my room, Hideaki flung me around to face him. Before I could finish saying his name, my vips were sealed with a violent kiss. My vips were sealed with a violent kiss. My lips were sealed with a violent kiss. Hideaki's tongue snaked between my lips, furiously tasting my entire mouth. Hideaki called out his name, my words punctuated by kisses. But as if to prevent me from speaking, he sucked harder on my tongue. I could hardly breathe and tears came to my eyes. Yet I didn't want to resist him. I wanted to accept whatever Hideaki did and whoever he was. Why don't you stop me? Hideaki pressed his forehead to mine as he asked. I couldn't see his expression, my vision obscured by hair. I curled my fingertips into Hideaki's hair. I want to get to know you, Hideaki. I want to help you. I don't care what you do to me as long as it will calm your heart. Girl, that way leads to violent and very bad relationships. I do not recommend. Sexy. Say that again. What? My name. Say it again. Why? Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. There's something wrong here. Sexy. Wait. Oh, okay. There's something wrong with me. Sexy. Say that again? What? My name. Say it again. Why? Because I love the way you sound when you say it. Sexy. 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 Tighter and tighter, Hideaki's arms wrapped me in a hug. I stroked his back to soothe him until he calmed down. Holding hands, we sat down on the edge of the bed. Little by little, Hideaki finally began to talk to me. That day, when I was off duty, I got a phone call, remember? I was a 6-year-old little kid. I knew his mother from a while back. She was raising him on her own, so I felt obligated to help. So I gave him a cell phone. I told him his dad might not be around anymore, but he could always call me. But that day I broke my promise. So happy just being with you. I didn't even hear what he had to say. I ignored his cry for help. I'm an absolute monster. I don't deserve you at all. I'm the worst. That's not true. How can you be so sure? Because if it were me, I'd be grateful to you. How could he not be happy after you came to help him? Maybe. I just hope I'm doing enough for him. Hi, word warrior. Abonnez-vous, je rend. I'm sorry I don't speak, abonnez-vous, je rend? Sorry? I'm English? No speaker, no, habla speaker, no. I'm sorry. I cannot speak, or read French, I believe, maybe? Should I Google that? I will Google that. Alright, I will Google that. Let me Google that. I'm sorry. I may not be able to speak it, but I can, yes, see all my tabs. Peace. Let us Google. Abonnez-vous, wait. I subscribe making. Thank you! Thank you for subscribing, Word Warrior. I appreciate that. Wait. Merci beaucoup. French. Okay. English to French. Let's do this. I will do this. Thank you for subscribing. Merci de vous être abonné. I think. Maybe not. Yeah. Ne peut pas parler François. Merci. Also, I cannot speak very good French, but I can try. Merci de vous être abonné. Hopefully that wasn't terrible. Salut la liberté, je crois pas. Je peux manger notre shit. Now I've got to check. You're not telling them bad things, are you? French to English, please. Hi, Freedom. Can I eat our food? No, you may not eat my food. You may not eat my food, Ocean. You may not eat my food. Jeez. Maybe. I just hope I'm doing enough for him. You are, I'm sure of it. No, absolutely positive. He said thanks, right? You're really incredible. You're the one who's incredible. I'm just... Hideaki tightly gripped my hand. Wait, so the reason he's so upset is that the little guy called him and he didn't help him when he called, but did go and see him later on. What? I'm a monster because I didn't immediately answer a phone call from a kid. I mean, if something had happened to the kid, like he got hit by a car or got kidnapped or something while you were doing that, maybe you could blame yourself for it. But not picking up straight away? That's not something to blame yourself for, dude. I mean, people live their lives. The fact that you're actually helping him a little bit and there for him, it just is. It just is. It's good, okay? You're helping him. You don't have to feel like a monster just because you didn't immediately jump through the hoops of the kid. It's like, it's like, Okie doke, let's do this. He tightly gripped my hand. You're gonna make me cry. Hideaki's free hand covered his face. You can cry if you want to, you can leave your friends behind. 'Cause if you don't cry, then I don't cry, and you're no friend of mine. Sorry. You can cry if you need to. It must be so hard. It must be so hard always keeping everything hidden inside. For me and for yourself. Seriously, you never see anything but my worst moments. I've never seen any such thing. I stroked Hideaki's head soothingly. Thank you for helping me, and thank you for letting me help you. As I expressed my thanks, I pulled Hideaki into a hug. I wanted to be even closer to his heart. What am I going to do, sexy? About what? This is the first time I've ever let anyone see me like this. Hideaki wrapped his arms around my body. Well, I'm honored to be the first. You really would still have me? Huh? Can you really still like me after seeing what a terrible person I... Really? You're not a terrible person, dude. You're actually kind of cool and nice. For Cirrus, at least you're not stalking me. I mean, sure, you did the kissy thing a bit early, but you know what? Sometimes shit like that happens. It's 3 weeks, and you've still to try and pressure her into bed, which is a lot more than can be said for Soichiro. I mean, seriously. Hi, Ziggy, welcome back. Hideaki asked me in a muffled voice. I wished he wouldn't ask me such obvious questions. I like you even more after seeing what you've shown me. I feel even closer to you now. I do too. Our eyes met. Hideaki gently held my face in his hands. You're the first person I've ever felt this close to in my whole life. But I want to be even closer. There was a sparkle in Hideaki's eyes. From up close, I watched that sparkle in another different flame that appeared. Oh yeah, giggity time. Hideaki. Physically closer, I want us to become one deep inside. You know what I mean. Stirred up by Hideaki's passion, I felt a small flame of desire flare up within myself as well. Our bodies drew closer and our lips met in a kiss. Our lips grazed each other slightly, again and again. Sexy. Hideaki, more. I know. Our kisses grew steadily deeper. I felt the strength drain from my body at the new sweet kisses. Sexy. I opened my eyes at the sound of my name. My gaze collided. That is a really bad way of putting it. All I can envision is squealing tires and 2 trucks just colliding. Trucks shooting from their eyes. Pew, pew, colliding. That's so stupid. My gaze collided. Wait. With Hideaki's own intense eyes. Can I make love to you? Wow, we're only in chapter 3. There's 8 chapters to this. Yes? The way he looked deep into my soul was the greatest joy. I wrapped my arms around his neck. Once again, our mips let in a passionate kiss. Our lips met in a passionate kiss. Hideaki clung to me, pressing his body onto mine. I made no move to resist as he pushed me down onto the bed. "You're amazing, sexy." The sweet words were whispered into my ear. When I quietly returned the sentiment, Hideaki smiled happily and kissed my neck. His lips travelled down near my collarbone and left a red mark. Hideaki looked at it in satisfaction and then planted even more kisses onto my body. Hideaki? What is it? As Hideaki's hands moved to my clothes, I grew too uncomfortable to keep quiet. "Can we turn off the lights?" "Why?" "Because I'm too embarrassed." But I'm useless in the dark. I unconsciously recoiled slightly at those words, remembering what had happened last time. I hesitantly glanced at Hideaki's face, but he was merely smiling. "I'm still scared of the dark, so I'd rather keep them on. Is that okay?" Just like a begging dog, Hideaki planted kisses all over my face. "Hey, sexy." I understood his reasons, but I still didn't like the way he cajoled me. What? I bit down on his neck. "Hey, don't look at me too much then." "That's impossible, you're so beautiful." "See ya, Ocean. Have a good one. Take care. I will talk to you next time. Another time. Have a good one." I just said that. Oh. Brain no worky. Once I start touching you, I know you're going to start making the most adorable faces. What? I blushed heavily at Hideaki's words. Couldn't believe the things this guy said sometimes. "You don't want to do this? If you really don't want to, I'll stop right now." Hideaki's expression quickly turned serious as he asked, even though there was obviously no choice for me to say no. "Do whatever you want." "Huh?" "If it'll make you like and trust me more, then you can do whatever you want to me." Hideaki's face broke into a smile. "That's not a smile." Yes, I really like this man a lot. I put all of my emotions and feelings for him into a kiss. "We're gonna see sexy times?" "We're not gonna see sexy times." Wow, that... For Soichiro, he had to wait a year before he managed to do the do with Our Lady. This guy's only gone for 3 weeks. Go, Hideaki, go! Damn, Chloe, all this fan art, girl. Not that I'm saying no, but geez. Okie dokie. That night, our feelings finally did become one. So, likability 19. We should be about likability 97 now. 26. Wow. Okay. And that was that chapter. A disheveled heart. Well, it's almost 4 a.m. now, so I think I'm going to call it here. I'm just going to... No, I don't want to exit. Wait, we'll just click this and then we'll go to... No, we'll go to... title screen. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. So I just wanted to check something. Main story. If we go to Hideaki, and then we go to gallery, we haven't really got any... Oh, so the only gallery pick we get is this... Well, that's kind of a rip-off. That's kind of a rip-off. Isn't that a rip-off? That is a rip-off. Yes, we'll see the fan art in just a moment. That was a rip-off. So Yuze gets 2 stories. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Yuze gets 2 stories. And then there's sub-stories, which is Mamoru, Hideaki, and Hodo, Yorihisa. So this one's a beach. That one's a ghost. And that one is Halloween. Alright. Okay, let's get this fan art. Let's do the fan art. Wait a minute. Open new window. Here we go. Let's do the fan art. Okie dokie. Let's just... There we go. Firefox. Because you're worth it. Okay, let's do this first. Okie dokie. So we'll just get rid of all the dots. Get rid of all the spaces. Alright. Oh, lasers in the eyes. Pew pew. Welcome, Soul Master. Welcome, Jeroen. So, what you missed was that in the last one, Soichiro managed to get it on, like sex, with the main character after a year. It was like a prologue sort of story, where they finally managed to get together and have sex. Well, Hideaki managed that in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, smooth operator. And apparently he had this big breakdown because he ignored a phone call while he was on a date with us. And it turned out that it was this kid that he said the kid could call him anytime he wanted, since he and his mother didn't have a father in the picture. So he had this whole sort of breakdown, like, I'm a monster, oh god, I'm a monster, sort of dealio, because he didn't pick up the phone. The kid wasn't in trouble or anything, just wanted to chat, but he felt like a monster and got drunk and all this stuff because he didn't pick up the phone. Yeah. But hey, sex was had. Yeah, yay. Alright, these are fan arts by Chloe. She's been posting them in the chat. She's been doing some edits. By a weird pink floaty thing. Ooh. It's not my lasers. These are Chloe's lasers. GG, Chloe. Good G. Okie dokie. He's gonna eat her. That's kind of scary. He looks terrifying. He looks terrible. What did you do to his mouth to make him look like that? That is scary, girl. That is terrifying. Okay. Alright, Jeroen and Ziggy, you weren't here for this, but there was a line where it said, our gazes collided, and that is just a weird way of saying our eyes, we looked at each other. Basically, we stared into each other's eyes. Our gazes collided. So I went off on a rant of how it sounded like, cars were flying from their eyes. Well, fan art, true fan art, real fan art. What are we talking about? What eating are we talking about? I don't know. I actually don't know where the idea of being eaten came from. It is kind of terrifying though. He looks like he's about to just take a bite out of her pink hair. I don't know, I like the trucks. The trucks are good. The trucks. Good job. GG trucks. Trucks for fun. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to end the live stream today. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. Next time, I'm not sure when I'll be streaming this one again. Probably maybe next week, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Maybe next Friday night. Tomorrow night, around the same time as midnight, AEST, so Australian Standard Time. Around midnight my time, which is around 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. GMT, is around that time is thingy. What is it? Stardew Valley. Yes, I'll be doing some more Stardew, so another 5 days of Stardew. And Wednesday, we'll see how it goes, because I've got another meeting on Wednesday, so I don't know how that'll go, if I'll be too exhausted or whatever. But we'll see how it goes. If I'm not, then I'll probably stream either more Jojoju Valley or Stardew Valley, or something else entirely. Maybe I'll see if I can get some people to do Don't Starve Together. We could probably do that. That might be fun. Actual more than one people. Not sure, because it will be a Wednesday, so people will probably be busy working. Maybe we'll see if we can do. We'll see what comes up. Until then, take care, and thank you for joining me on this live stream tonight. I really appreciate everyone who watches, and I have a lot of fun engaging with you guys and just talking. Talking shit most of the time, but thank you for joining, and I will see you all next time. Take care until then, and have a good day. Ciao for now, guys.